Ladies and gentlemen, we are back.
Yeah, about time, right?
Yeah, for you, it's been 45 seconds. Or like a week, I guess.
Yeah, whatever. Depending on when you watched the last video. Apparently words are hard.
I don't know what the fuck I just jumped on there.
Yeah, you hit a wall and didn't ledge hang for some reason.
I don't remember where we're at, because there's so much time between these fucking things, it's really screwing me up.
Here's the thing that you guys viewing probably don't recognize, and I'm actually pretty happy about this in this scenario, and I'll get to why later. We don't actually sit down and record these in one long, 8-hour session, and then divide it up into 30-minute episodes. We literally record 30 minutes at a time, and then disappear, and then if we can reconvene that weekend, great. But
usually not.
Yeah, it's so difficult with our lifestyle and things that we do, but, we're making an effort, obviously.
The homosexual agenda.
It's I've always wanted
that lifestyle.
I've always wanted to see it up close, and now that I have, they pulled me in. So,
for the record, we're plotting against Trump.
And we just convinced about 30,000 people to go gay. No, but I wish it was 30,000 people. Hey, if you're for the homosexual agenda plotting against Trump, why don't you go ahead and leave us a like, share, and subscribe?
Or if you're a fan of Trump, I don't care.
Do the same thing.
Wait, why can't I go down? Okay.
You hit an invisible wall.
Yeah, I really did. I was like, what? Oh, I shouldn't have did that. Whatever.
You pressed the Goku button.
Yeah, you shouldn't have did that. Give me this. So the Broly movie came out?
It was in Walmart the other day?
Yeah.
I almost bought it.
I saw it at Walmart, and then I went to Family Video to rent a bunch of movies. Fuck off the wall.
Stop hugging wall.
Yeah, I went to Family Video because I wanted to rent a bunch of new releases and shit, and it's not there. And they're like, oh yeah, it got pushed back. I was like, motherfucker, I had it in my hand 45 seconds ago.
Yeah. No, it got pushed back. It most certainly did not.
No.
You got pushed back.
Yeah, exactly. You guys might not have it. I don't know why. Uh-oh.
You guys are literally the movie people. Why wouldn't you have it?
Yeah, why is Walmart beating you? Ooh.
Boy, I'm really glad you suck at your job of being an archer. Now you don't have to worry about it anymore.
Also, I have... Oh, I'm going to have to come back and kill those... Damn it.
We're still playing catch-up here. So
yeah.
There's a lot of... from the lost footage debacle. Of
Footage Gate 2019.
I guess 1 episode ago.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we're still playing catch-up for that. I'm totally cool with it. This is fun to watch. But
it's hard.
It's rather unfortunate.
Because I forget how to play because I haven't been playing this in between. And I forget where we're going. I forget what we're doing. Everything.
Yeah, it's very important to remember where we're doing.
Shut up. Just hope you didn't notice.
I noticed that. Not only did I notice that you slipped up, but I noticed you hoping I didn't notice. And decided to immediately make it glaringly obvious. Flag down people that are forever away with your torch, please. Just so everybody's clear, I don't dislike this game at all. I shit on games I love while I'm playing them.
Yeah.
I think that's just what I'm supposed to do. We just stealthily jump over this wall, lands on solid wall-leaning twigs.
It's like the Mask trying to walk down the hallway quietly.
It's like the epitome of what life would be like. I really want to see a sitcom now that's just like The Clumsy Ninja.
Fucking...
I love the fact that the visual of that, too, is just you in the air flailing like, I really wish this guy was dead. I'm slicing in his general direction. Why isn't he dead? No, but I genuinely want to see, not necessarily a sitcom, but at least, a sketch.
A sitcom.
Of, The Clumsy Ninja. It's just this kind of shit. Badass ninja gets put on badass missions and fucks it all up. Almost like an Archer-esque TV show.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be funny.
I can see that happening.
Oh, hey, this guy. Dun, 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 dun.
Let me sneak up.
Hey, guess what? Blah, 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 blah.
Let me sneak up to kill you, and then it's just talk.
Why-ya!
Press this button to communicate.
You know, I actually did that, and I was going to just press, like, R1 to slash, but I realized this is a fucking Dark Souls game, so you might actually be able to kill him, and then he's just gone forever.
Right.
Because I did that in, I think, Dark Souls 3. There's a guy at the very beginning who's, like, I forget exactly what he says, but basically the gist is, you're in my domain, I'm gonna kill you because to protect my queen's honor or something.
Mm-hmm.
And basically you could just, like, as long as you don't swing at him, you guys are, like, best of friends. Like, he's the most important guy in the game or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
But he pulls out his sword immediately and, like, looks at you, like, on guards you.
Oh boy.
So I just murdered him. And then, like, the queen chick comes and she's like, What? Why did you do that? She's like, yeah, well, I mean, he could have helped you with, like, the entire game, but you just murdered him, so thanks.
So, sucks to be you.
Yeah.
This is what you gotta deal with now, because nobody loves you. For once, your PlayStation is being oddly quiet.
Go figure, my fucking computer. Shut the fuck up. I don't care about a Java update.
And your laptop fan is like, woo!
Whistle go woo. Well,
We just intimidate the shit out of the skinny guy in a torch and a loincloth.
Cunt bag.
I do like the fact that he had the wherewithal to stab you, or to slash you with a torch after you stabbed him.
Yeah.
Like,
It's kind of a flailing.
That guy's kind of a badass.
Who are you?
No one window.
Plop, 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 plop. There you go.
For those of you that want to walk through, this is not it.
Plop, 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 plop.
For those of you that want to walk through, this is absolutely the wrong channel for that.
Yeah, no.
This is more like the mad flailings of a drunken sailor, rather than an actual plot.
So, do I have... Fuck!
I didn't know you could acquire fuck in this game.
Don't you sass me, boy. I'll give you some fuck. Oh!
You want some fuck?
Yeah, you want some fuck. I'm gone.
I love the
Please go away.
I love the strategy of that. Like, here, you guys can't attack me if I'm sitting Indian style in front of a Buddha statue.
I just want to see a giant dude with an axe. Like, well, this is easy. Boom! Game over.
Not even like a kind horizontal slash to the spinal column.
Yeah, no, just like in your shoulder blade. Ah!
Downward overhead, pinning your legs to the ground, if not cutting them off.
Why? This didn't work at all.
Just something absolutely horrifying to watch. Plop, 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 plop. What is it? Shinobi techniques. You can't hold those.
Give me things.
Loaded axe.
Chugunk. Did we use that in our lost footage at all?
I don't know. I don't think I've seen it. And if I have, I didn't remember seeing it.
No, go away. Shut up!
I'll lend you shelter anytime. That's good, because I'd really like some food.
I'd like to eat today.
I've been ninjaing for way too long right now.
Let's see. That.
Hey, look, you've still got healing gourd. You should use Fistful of Ash. I feel like that's a very...
Apparently all of the, did I ever pick up a gourd seed?
I have no idea.
I'm not gonna talk to this chick and see if I have, because that's helpful. Apparently all the, like, buffs in this game are ridiculous.
Really?
Like, yeah. Like, it's usually, like, makes your attacks slightly less powerful against enemies.
Right,
and,
yeah.
unless they've patched it since like the day it came out, it's basically like makes your attack slightly less effective, plus 90% damage each hit. It's like, okay,
I want everyone dead in one hit.
I'm going into this sword fight with a laser. Come here.
Buff all of these immediately.
How do I? Oh yeah, I need to get skills.
That's self-explanatory.
Acquire skills.
There's a button for it.
Here's a button. The easy button.
That's the best thing. I need to get skills. Sits down. Acquire skills.
Get better.
I need to acquire skills. Oh, what a coincidence. That's one of my skills.
Get good, Scrub Lord.
I was just about to say that. Come at me, Scrub Lord. I'm ripped.
Yeah. Come at me.
You know the funnier thing? Okay. You didn't have to kill that man that way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure just doing the counter was good enough. This guy's gotta get off on pain. Like, there's no way.
I love the fact that that's a satisfying match to him. Is it really? Because you didn't land a single hit, bro. Like, not even close.
Yeah.
You struck 3 times, I parried 3 times, and impaled your ass. Explain to me how that's satisfying. Actually, don't. I don't want to know.
Yeah, no. What you do in the privacy of your bedroom.
In the privacy of this random graveyard.
Yeah. I don't want to know what you do. You keep that to you. My gift. Free of charge.
Look, whatever you're doing, it's obviously making you awful happy. So, I'm gonna keep stabbing you, but not because I like it.
I'm gonna leave now.
I need the training, and you seem to be more than willing to prove to me that my techniques are working. So,
I'm here for the positive reinforcement.
Right, exactly. It's like have you seen okay, so I know we just mentioned the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen the original Broly movie as done by Team 4-Star?
If I have, I do not remember.
Oh, it's one of my favorite things. They practically open the movie with everybody sitting around at like a wedding or something. So Goku's all dressed up, which he hates, and Chi-Chi's being Chi-Chi. And at some point, just like some random alien spaceship shows up, right? And Paragus gets off and walks up to Vegeta.
I feel like I've seen this. But...
And Vegeta goes, "Do you have any idea whose planet this is?" And then all of Paragus's men kneel and go, "All hail Prince Vegeta!" And he goes, "You're goddamn right." It's like, that's the very first thing that came to my mind as soon as you said, like, I'm here for the positive reinforcement. It's like, yeah, you're Vegeta when Paragus shows up. Prince Vegeta, or should I say, King. Never in my life have I needed something so badly and not known it until I got it. Oh my god, what was that?
That was the axe.
I feel bad for that guy's cranium. I know he's wearing a helmet. Doesn't matter.
No, he's not. That's just his hair.
Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to racially profile you, Japanese man.
It does look like a helmet, so I'll give you that.
It does.
That's just like game design. Yeah. Fucky.
I don't know if it's fucky so much or if it's just like, look, they're going to be far
everything
enough
looks
away.
like wet black hair, so like of course it's going to look...
Yeah. Well, and they're Asian, so literally everybody has black hair. Not a racist statement, just a fact.
Just like, that's what it is in this game.
Unless you dye it.
Like the cool ones.
Right.
I'm a fish. This makes me so nervous, by the way.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Being in the water.
You can't see anything.
No, and you get, like, noticed markers. What's that? I think it was just the current, but I suddenly got, like, dragged backwards. I'm like, no, thank you.
All I heard was you freak out, say, what's that? And then jump as far as you possibly could out of the water. And I was like, somehow or another, I just managed to barely miss Godzilla, and I'm not happy about it.
Godzilla!
Speaking of which, can we just talk for a moment about how excited I freaking am for that new movie?
I really hope they don't fuck it up.
I don't care what they do with it. I want to see giant monsters murder each other. King Ghidorah looks like a boss.
Yeah.
Godzilla looks badass as always. And then you have Mothra, which I don't think anybody's ever actually cared about.
No, not really.
Rodan is there. That's awesome.
I don't know what that is.
The giant pterodactyl looking thing.
Isn't that fucking King Ghidorah?
No, King Ghidorah is the one that has 3 heads.
Yeah, isn't... Oh, okay.
Rodan literally just looks like a giant pterodactyl.
Oh, okay.
There's no real discernible difference there.
Alright, well, this needs to happen. I'm sick of you.
You're the whole reason that I'm on the dodge right now. I do like the fact that they all backed up just in time to watch you murder their friend.
I did the thing. Oh, come on!
I love the fact that, like, it's like, oh, well, I guess it doesn't really matter because death isn't death in this game.
Haha, bye! Later, nerd!
This is amazing!
This I don't think you saw in the third part.
I didn't. That was astounding. Okay, you just wall jumped into a world on fire.
Yep.
Go back down.
Nope, this is here. Need this.
Pray for my own life.
However, the boss that is ahead this way can go fuck himself. So we're going back down.
Go back down. You jumped into a world of fire. Nope, need this. Alright, we're going back down. The boss is a bitch.
Fuck.
How nerve-wracking. Even knowing that you could do consecutive wall jumps and stop your fall.
Nope. How you doing?
I'm in a loincloth holding a torch in the rain. How do you think I'm doing?
I missed again. I'm a fish. I don't know if there's anything else this way.
Come at me, Nessie.
Up. Oh! Okay.
Oh, things can come at you!
Oh!
Things can and indeed are coming at you in the water. We forgot momentarily that this is a Souls game. I don't think it's coming at you.
It's really discerning, though.
Yeah, it's just really aggressively swimming away.
I'm scared.
Towards or away from you.
Oh, fuck me! Yeah, it's coming after me!
Is it really?
Yep!
Did it just attack you?
Yep! Go faster! Must go faster. Go! Fish! There's the thing. The thing's right there. Get out of the water, you cunt!
There you go.
Oh! None of that!
You get so aggressive and angry.
I don't like that shit. Like, I don't like dying and not knowing. Like,
I genuinely feel like we just reached one of your repressed fears that you didn't know about. Like,
I mean, I genuinely, I do not like swimming in the ocean or lakes or shit because I don't like that stuff. It's not exactly a fear. It's just like, just gross.
Nah, it's not, and yeah, in certain times, yeah, I can see that. I had a lot of fun the time I went to the ocean, but the time I went to the ocean was okay. I had a lot of fun because I was there with the family, but I almost said his name. My son was very young.
Did you already say your daughter's name?
I might have. I'm trying not to, but
you're good.
If it happens, just like censor it or something. I don't know. I know we don't like have an editor, so like that's you. Yeah. So like. It's not like we record these episodes and then you're like, oh, I gotta watch it and make sure that no one said anything ridiculous, and then, you know, you don't edit things out.
That's just more work for me.
Right, exactly. You don't edit things out before.
How about you shut the fuck up and don't say it?
Yeah, basically. That's the problem. Is
Oh!
That guy is very much onto you. You are not stealthy.
He was the only guy out of that I didn't see until, like, I saw the axe in the air. I'm like, okay!
No, like, you know, it's funny. The problem with recording these is that I just talk to you the same way that I talk to you every time that we're just hanging out.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like, I get started on a spiel about something possibly deeply personal, and then recognize...
Wait a minute, there's a microphone.
And then recognize there's a microphone.
I also, me personally, I don't really give a fuck, like, as far as... Like, I'm not trying to hide anything. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. I'm the same way. I'm not trying to hide anything necessarily.
God damn it. Why?
I'm not trying.
Bullshit.
I'm not trying to hide anything necessarily. But
I didn't mean to make it sound like that.
No. But unfortunately, as you know, with my other venture, the wrestling endeavor, I run into all sorts of the worst kind of people, and the less information that is out there, the better.
Yeah, very true.
So it's rather. It's funny because pro wrestling is, as you've seen, possibly one of the purest and most exciting forms of entertainment there is, especially live. And then it just attracts like any
entertainment or sports entertainment.
I would say both, honestly.
I was gonna say personally, concerts, movies.
Yeah.
I just shit with $1 billion production value is pretty good,
right? Some things you just can't compete with.
You're right. Yeah, it's not your fault.
No, but no, I get it completely, and I'm with you on that one. Like, shit, I'll take a good concert as much as anybody. I just went, and you were aware of this, and I think I even mentioned it on the last episode.
I'm not sure if you had gone yet.
Oh, well,
the last episode.
I just went to see Amanda Palmer very, very recently, and she's phenomenal. Like, it's literally just, for the most part, it's just her and a piano, and then it's just her and a ukulele. But it's always like just her by herself. She has a solo act, and she's astounding. Like, for anybody that's into, I don't really know if it could technically fit under the umbrella of fringe art, but it's very non-mainstream, it's very obscure sort of music. And
I mean, me personally, I have been trying my damnedest to not shit all over your good time because, like, last time we talked, you had just came back from it.
Yeah.
Amanda Palmer sucks dick. Don't. Anybody out there, don't watch it. But
that is not true.
I tried, because when you were speaking so highly of her, and if you are super into something, either it's Tool and you're wrong, or you have really good taste. So I wanted to give it a shot, so I looked up their songs, and me and Crystal were literally cringing at all of her music. I just can't get into it. I'm sure there's an audience. I'm sure she's a wonderful person. I'm sure, like, I've heard some of the drama going on in her life, and she handled it very funny.
Oh, yeah.
Very, very, like, standout-ish. But just, if that shit came on in the car, I would reach into my radio, rip out the wiring harness, and throw it from the vehicle.
Well, here I was trying to give somebody good press. No, but I'm a huge fan of, like, she's literally my number one favorite artist of all time. I think there are bands that I like more, that have produced better music or whatever.
But just single person?
Yeah, but in terms of an overall artist and in the artsy way that her life is lived, like, not just the way that she handles things, but in the way that she literally lives every single day. Like, I know there was a time when she was pregnant with, I want to say, her first child. I don't know.
Careful with where you're going with this.
Fair. I don't know enough about her personal life.
We don't need to get too fucking, like...
No, but I was saying, the thing that she did that I really enjoyed was, like, she decided that not only is being pregnant and, stepping away from being in the media, music spotlight, not only is that enough, but, like, no, I'm going to do both. I'm going to be pregnant and at least somewhat in the spotlight. So she couldn't do, or whatever, for whatever reason, she couldn't or wasn't doing music at the time. A lot of drama in her life, whatever happens. Yeah. But she decided that she was going to go in public somewhere. I can't even remember where. Painted from head to toe as a human muscle skeleton. Like,
oh, okay, yeah. Kind of like Attack on Titan, that one guy.
I don't remember.
Like the colossal titan, he just looks like the.
It looks like
anatomical correct.
Yes. She got like her full body painted like that.
Okay.
With a full on like
baby in womb.
Yeah, like baby in womb, like painted on her belly, and like it was like.
I mean, that's kind of metal.
It really is. Like, she is so punk rock inside of what she does.
That's the music I was expecting, and then I get like
It's cabaret.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm like,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up!
Yeah, it's literally dark cabaret, and it's beautiful. But she went out in public, fully nude, painted like an anatomically correct muscular system, with baby in there, and just stood as a
baby.
and just stood as a statue, and just stood as a statue for hours on end, and was like, "This is fucking hilarious! Like, this is just like I don't know of anybody who does outrageous shit like that just for the sake of doing it, and it's awesome." But yeah, inside the music, inside the lyrics, inside of everything that she does, she is a very punk rock chick. But she just happens to do dark cabaret, and it's her way of expressing herself. So, all in for it. Absolutely love it. And then, like you said, it's definitely not for everybody. If you're expecting, you can't have expectations, really. It's like I said, it's very artsy.
Yeah, especially your genre of music. Yes. I was expecting some kind of rock.
Yes. And
then, like, I got, if Gerard Way went very, very gay.
I don't even know who Gerard Way is.
The lead singer from My Chemical Romance.
Oh, God.
Okay. Like, one of her album covers reminds me of him nowadays when, he wore, like, a blue suit and had red hair. Mm-hmm. It looked like him. I was like, what the hell? And then, yeah, if he just went Elton John gay.
It's funny because she actually talked about going to an Elton John concert during the...
I want to see that movie. The Elton John movie that's coming out.
Actually, it looks really good.
That looks hilarious.
Yeah, it looks really good, and I'm a huge fan of the kid that plays him. I can't remember that guy's name. It's the kid from Kingsman.
I think his actual name is like something Egerton.
I think so.
And they just put the fucking name in the movie.
Yeah.
I really think they actually did that shit.
That's hilarious.
Because it was such a unique name, I'm guessing.
I don't know.
Apparently, Eggy is much more common in Britain?
It would have to be. Like, there's no... I've never met a person named Eggy.
No.
So the second that somebody says Eggy, and that's how they refer to him, it's like, oh, you're Eggy. Eggsy? Eggy? Whatever. And it's like, yeah, okay. And like, you just kind of accept it.
I like eggs, too.
Yeah. Like,
does he come Benedict?
So you're Eggy. Yeah, are you bacon? Speaking of which, one of my favorite things that Arnold Schwarzenegger, of all people, has ever said... Schwarzenegger. Has ever said... By the way, my cousin used to pronounce that name wrong because he's got a lisp, and it's very racist.
I was going to say, can we not say that?
If you pronounce it wrong. And, yeah, it used to make me and my... Like, because I was just old enough to know that... Oh, you can't say that.
Yeah, that's a bad word.
Yeah, I was just old enough to know that at the time. And my mom, every single time he said it, would lose her mind with laughter. And I'm like... So I'd, like, make it a point to try and bring it up.
No! Bullshit!
Wow.
I did exactly what the game told me to do! Fuck you!
This is getting very grumpy. But, no, I made it a point to try and bring that up as many times as I could without actually correctly saying his name. Because if I
oh my god!
Because if I wait till he turns around and then just stealth kill him again.
I don't know if I can wait that long. Because like if I
do it now.
No, because exactly. Because should I just like die?
Well, how much time we got left in the recording? You got a minute and 35 left in the recording. But anyway, I used to try to bring it up all the time without actually saying his name correctly.
Son of a bitch!
Because once you say the name correctly, there's no real need for him to say it again. But, yeah, it used to make me laugh anyway. Anyway, one of my favorite things Arnold Schwarzenegger has ever done in my entire life, he was given a speech as the governor of California.
Okay.
And one of his detractors threw an egg at him and caught him, like, right on, like, cheek and shoulder and side of suit.
Okay.
So there's just, like, egg all down the front of Schwarzenegger. Like, it was a perfect shot, honestly. So there's just, like, egg all down, like, Schwarzenegger's front side.
Not the guy who threw a shoe at George Bush.
And, yeah. And the funny thing is, like, he just continued with the speech like nothing happened. A reporter came up to him afterwards, and this is on camera, came up to him afterwards and was like, so, you had a man throw an egg at you during your speech. How do you feel about that? And Arnold goes, well, he just owes me bacon now. And I'm like, yes!
That's awesome.
That's 100% how you handle that. He's like, yeah, I think it's pretty clear. He just owes me bacon now. There's no doubt about it. But yeah, I thought it was great.
As a public figure like that, I would definitely, I'd be interested to handle shit that way. Just like, Hey, no. Call that guy in. Like, ask him to a meal and be like, well, why do you hate me so much that you felt like throwing food at me? Like, what did I do?
Here's the thing. I want to know what your opinions are, and then I want you to really ask me about my opinions so that you can
why would you
them.
commit a felony just to throw an egg at me? I mean, I don't know if it's a felony. I've never seen this before. What is this? What the fuck is this?
Oh, there's that looks like somebody was. Hang on.
Damn it!
I genuinely thought like. Have you seen the figures at Pompeii?
Yeah. That was terrifying.
Yeah, where it's like, here's like these people that are frozen.
Or like after a nuke.
Yeah, that are burned to ash, and then there's like an imprint on the wall behind them of how they were standing.
Mm-hmm.
That's literally what that looked like, so I was like, don't lean on that wall.
Well, I mean, I was preparing to get sucked through into a boss fight or something.
Don't lean on that wall, the entire building's about to erupt in flames.
Well...
That was pretty cool, though.
I'm gonna get... Damn it,
Well, before you get too grumpy, I feel like that's probably a good place to end it.
I want to do something.
What are you trying to do?
Just like make some progress. A little. We've literally done nothing. We have done nothing.
Yeah, we're not good at
this. Is like from this point on, it's literally I go one way, boss fight. I go another way, boss fight. I go a third way, boss fight, then boss fight, then about 12 feet, and then boss fight. Or I go, like... no, just boss fight. That's, like...
Basically...
It's every single way. There's that guy, then there's a guy behind him, and then there's a small free roam area, and then boss fight. I can go back into the memory and challenge the guy that just killed me, or I can go up into the fire hell and a little free roam area, which basically just skip everything and go right to that boss fight, which I've never been able to beat. So, like...
So what I'm getting out of this is you're wanting to make a lot of progress in a very short period of time, and all of it is against boss fights that you don't know if you can beat.
Yeah, he's the only, like, this...
You did, however, just destroy that big black cock.
I did. Took it down like a champ.
Yes, you did.
Ladies.
And on that note...
And on that note, I'm going to say hi. Hi-ya!
Oh my god!
It annoys me that didn't kill him.
I agree. That was a... I mean, I guess he was wearing armor, but, like, you can tell that that's not, like, something they really factored into that.
A giant axe.
Yeah. It's a really good thing this guy's at a higher elevation, because you just stabbed him in all of his toes.
Oh, yeah. I do have a skill point to...
Acquire skill.
Whatever. Well, next episode is just going to be bosses. That's the only direction to go.
All right, next time
just bosses.
Next time on This Is Gonna Suck.
Yeah. We're genuinely thinking about that.
That may actually be a name.
I don't know if it's just going to be this series. I don't know if it's just going to be the name of the channel, but because it fits us well. Because we're not good at games.
Yeah, well, this is the thing.
We're not good at anything.
This is the thing. Like, I feel like you and I individually can get a lot farther than you and I together.
Well, yeah, because we're also trying to dick around.
Yeah, you and I together, all we do is bullshit. So I mean, I was just talking about on the last episode, I've been playing Nioh a lot lately, and I've gotten way further than I ever did before. Just because I'm just like, okay, when I'm playing, I'm zoned in. There's no way I could play that game and do this. Like, I couldn't play and talk at the same time without, just massive loud swears. So...
Trying to use my new...
chicken breast for dinner, guys.
Oh, shit, okay. I didn't have it equipped. Now I get a twirl.
Now I get a twirl. I love how some of these jumps don't really make any sense, because you make a jump and you barely clip the edge of a building where it's like you'd be hitting the gutter if they had such a thing.
Yeah.
And then you're like, spring, and back up on the roof. So I'm not saying it's not possible, but I mean,
improbable.
Yeah. Nothing's
What's down
impossible,
there?
Mario.
What's down there? What's this? What's this?
There's white shit everywhere.
What's this? What's this? There's bullshit in the air.
What did you do?
Why was that a route?
It gave you the option to grapple to your death. All right, well. Okay. I'll give you a second. I'm curious where you were going. If not to death.
So if I go this way...
Where death is.
Well, no, that's death. But what's down here?
Ah, look, somewhere where death is not.
Bags of money.
There's a statue.
Yeah.
That serves really no purpose. Oh, so that's just like a clever slingshot over to this platform. Where death is also
Motherfucker.
I love the fact that the first time you found this clever slingshot, you just treated it as a...
I just moved wrong, yeah.
You just treated it as a springboard into your own, I guess...
Demise.
Yeah, I was thinking like some pun involving Pitfall from Atari, but nobody knows what that is anymore.
I don't know what that is, so yeah. Good move on just abandoning that whole idea and then bringing it up to make yourself look foolish.
It was, there's an old expression that says you're better off letting people think you're a dumbass than opening your mouth and
proving them right, yeah.
Yeah, I don't live by that.
I have a bad time with that.
I don't live by that at all. I'd much rather just like openly admit, no, I'm an idiot, and if it makes somebody laugh, then yay me. Strong enough to be the butt of my own joke is what I'm saying. In reality, it's a cover for how weak I am.
I have no idea where the fuck to go. Like how to get.
I don't even know where you are. So
I think the shrine thing is right there. Yeah.
Oh, nice. I don't know how you managed to do that, but
I don't think I can make that jump.
Are you sure?
I mean, I can drive.
Isn't there like something that somehow penalizes you for dying in this game?
Well, yeah, that's why I'm going to rest first, because if you fall once, you only take like half your health damage.
Oh, okay.
But then you can just like recover it. And I gotta think this little crop of land here is probably here for a reason. No.
Just genius game design. To make you think it's there for a reason.
Probably. Yeah, just them being a fucking dick.
That's what I've always like. I can't speak for the Souls series because I've never played Dark Souls, but
when we beat this, we gotta play that next because it's really cool. It's not ninja, but like much more like you get to choose your weapons, you get to choose your armor, you get to choose your playstyle.
Well, we definitely need to, as much as I would be completely cool with playing ninja games for the rest of eternity for all of forever. We definitely need to,
mix it up a bit.
Yeah, mix it up here and there. And I'm totally cool with Souls being the next one, especially if we're rolling with this is going to suck as a title. Yeah. Because that is exactly what that is.
And also, Mortal Kombat's coming out soon.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be awesome.
Ninjas again. And then Days Gone is also coming out soon.
What is Days Gone? I've heard
Days
of that.
Gone is the biker
is that the zombie thing? That looks fantastic.
I know. I'm really excited about it.
Okay. That may be... Like, I'm not going to say next on the list, but like that would be one of those things where...
I'm probably going to record, like, if...
The day it comes out.
Like, yeah, I'm probably going to record something.
Yeah, I definitely want to be...
Damn it.
All right, well, now that we've got a plan set in motion, and the next time we're here is just
you guys know what to look forward to.
Yeah. Yeah, if that's something you'd look forward to. Also, if there's anything else you would look forward to, please comment. I would love to hear your guys' suggestions for anybody that's listening.
If there's anything feasible that we can play, I'm not hooking up a fucking Atari, but like...
Don't get me wrong. Pitfall is on the table, and I don't give a shit what he says.
I don't have an Atari, and I don't have recording software that can do that, but if...
Help me make that a reality, please.
Join my Patreon.
Oh, man. If we can get one of those rolling, that would be the day.
I mean, I'm sure we can, but personally, I don't know how to do it yet.
I don't either, but also, who the hell's going to donate?
Yeah, like, I also feel weird just asking people for money, just straight up, like,
especially
give me
because,
money.
Especially because what we're doing is essentially the equivalent of like, hey, could you help us play games, please?
Yeah, like, I mean... Woo!
What is that?
I don't know, I don't like it!
What just happened?
I don't know, I don't like it! Oh, no, fuck.
You are not having
I'm
good
not
luck.
dead.
You are not having good luck with these cliffs.
I thought I could jump to the other... Oh, boy.
A grappling hook can either be your, like, biggest ally.
What? What?
You just shot yourself backwards.
I prove it.
Oh, I think it was that guy.
Hey, you're a cunt.
Let me turn you toward the camera so they can watch you die in peace. Jesus. Alright, well, yeah, now that you guys know what to look forward to, make sure to leave us a comment on anything else that you would want to watch for whoever may, watch us play or see played, or just hear our hilarious commentary of. I know there are games out there that are just designed to be insane.
YouTube bait?
Yeah, that are just designed to be, like, absolutely no real plot, nothing about it makes sense. It's just fun to watch, entertaining to listen to.
Yeah.
And literally just designed to make you laugh. And if that's the case, if you enjoy hearing us cackle like morons, go ahead and suggest that. Really,
and right now we're playing on PlayStation. I also Xbox is on the table.
Yep.
PC, I believe I can get working.
Basically, we have
have
every system at our disposal.
Every current system should be possible. So any good ideas, I'd be more than willing to try and make happen.
And I've absolutely got a Nintendo 64, a Sega Genesis, the old, I guess the new NES Mini or whatever that they released.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's, I mean, because those...
I don't know.
Those have HDMI ports, right? Like they go to HDMI?
I do not know about the recording capability for any of this. I'm simply stating things that I do have, so I'm sure we could figure out a way to make it possible.
Yeah, there's probably a workaround, but I don't know. We'll come up with a list of potential shit and record some stuff when we have more time. The only reason that we do this every time is like, hey, we got 30 minutes right now. This is number one on the list. So
exactly.
We just enjoy playing it and usually have pretty good conversation. But
yeah. Well, our banter is like priority number one because that's what we do when we hang out anyways. We just bullshit.
There's a guy who I love on YouTube, and I don't know if he's only on YouTube, but he works for Escapist magazine, and he's the guy who does Zero Punctuation. Yahtzee.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I love that dude, and he once said on his channel before he had a partner that did it when he lived in Australia, and then he moved to California, and of course his partner wasn't going to move with him.
Right.
But he once said that in a YouTube channel like this, it's good to have, if you're not focused on the gameplay, and it's more like a talk show, it's good to have two people to talk and an idiot. Any good talk show, it's good to have an idiot, because then you could make fun of them, you could bounce ideas, or just get the idiot's point of view,
right?
Kind of thing.
Something to laugh at, really.
And in our situation, the video game is the idiot. It's somebody who doesn't really talk back, but keeps stagnation away, kind of.
It constantly feeds us things to talk about.
Right.
It's like it's like a catalyst for conversation in almost every sense of the word. So that helps us out a lot, and then. I think the other thing that helps us out is that we're both complete fucking morons.
I mean, yeah.
So,
I'm not proud.
So, if there's ever a dull moment, we can always one of us will open our mouth, usually me, and well, there you have it. There's another idiot's point of view. Can someone please set that to bat metal? Dun, 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 dun. That's all I need in my life right now is just Sekiro headbanging to bat metal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I don't know what the solo is. I just made one.
I don't either. Yeah, I was trying to think. That's the only thing I could remember from bat metal. And I used to watch this shit on a loop.
Oh, it was hilarious. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Show up next time because whatever the hell we can make this happen again.
Love me. Love me. I don't know what to do with myself. Ah!
Bye, everybody.
Bye.